took her out of filers cause I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Money, money, I took the Billy coupe back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I stood up, ties, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the fan. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find it, telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this driven my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coke, Cartier ass to watch. On the side, pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad with Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door.
From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC, between the Tennessee Titans and the New England Patriots. The veneer of a new season is gone as we hit the middle third of the schedule. It's away here in Week 7. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he takes it ahead for a 4-yard pickup there to begin our game.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Operating from the gun, here's May. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Back to the air, it's May. Rolling out to his left. Brought in, a big gain here for Diggs. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
The give now to Henderson. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Kevin Winston in on that tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. May now from the gun. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
So they dodge an opening drive turnover, but this drive could stall out if they don't convert here. It's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. It is caught left side. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. That's some decent running there. Gets him 4. It's going to be 2nd down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Here's the pistol snap to May. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted! The Clemson rookie has it. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Coming out throwing. Here's Ward. That one's complete to Chimere DK. And they don't get the stop until he reaches that 25-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And the Titans have a 1st.
It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down, Tennessee.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
They'll run here with Tajay Spears. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Cut 19. Cut 19.
They motion the tight end over. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. Chimere DK, the one he was looking for. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 19 Pirates.
3rd and long for him here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England. Just tried a little bit too hard to get that 3rd down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about...
Pressure off left, and it's blocked! And he's grabbed down. It was a long shot after the block anyway, and they're unable to add anything on top of that touchdown.
It's one of those situations, Kate, where it kind of just felt, actually it looked like they just assumed that other group was not going to go after that block and just make it a 7-0 game. You can never, ever assume anything at any point in this game. You got to have that sense of urgency to do your job, and they did not as that kick got blocked.
Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
Ready, break.
So first down from the 41.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. On ready.
This is Spears heading left. And dodged the tackle. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Shotgun snap now to Ward. It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Ward now on 3rd down. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense up to the line fast.
79 Broncos.
First and 10 here. Ward. Gets his running back. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. Running with Spears on 2nd down. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Stopped on the play by the former Titans first rounder. That's Harold Landry.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. And this could have been much, much more exciting.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Pass to 60. Pass.
First down throw here for Ward. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Hey, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Ready. 70 Timber.
2nd and 10 now. Ward. Catch is made in close. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
10 yards. That's another Titans first down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
So at the end of one, a defensive touchdown has provided us our only points so far. Our score, 6-0. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Ready to go with our 2nd quarter. Titans with the ball and a chance to score. They'll run here. It's Spears. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
Pretty easy for me to play armchair quarterback up here and say I just don't like that call on 1st and 5, especially when you get nothing from it. Man, that one stinks.
Ready. Ready.
Again, it's Spears. And this time he makes it. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll take the lead.
Titans 7,
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm an aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. They go play action. Here's May. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield stripe. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. It's Henderson on the give. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's May. He finds Diggs right side. And they're on him quickly there after that catch, so the game's going to be to the 34-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and the Patriots will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's May to the air. Going all the way to the end zone here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Setting up the screen with Henderson. He finds space into the red zone. And he has this all the way down to the 17-yard line. A pickup of 17. And that's a New England first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Throw is caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Henderson gets in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots get some late points and the lead. Nice execution to get that counter to the end zone. Maybe not the play we expected, Brock, but the play that they needed right there.
I love a well-executed counter. I really do. It's like a good boxer, Kate. You set them up with a feint one way, and then you hit them with the knockout the other. Keep them from answering the bell, and stopping you from reaching that end zone.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots push their lead to 6. Borregales on to send it away. Return starts at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Reload! Reload!
Carried by Spears to start the drive. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Titans have a first.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
19 Tiger! 19 Tiger!
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. And the Patriots get there and take him down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Buying some time right. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And he's going to be touchdown. Titans in the hurry-up, trying to get this play off fast.
19 Wyatt!
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
A little outside their comfort zone to try a field goal. So instead, they're going for this on 4th down.
Let's go! Ready?
They're going to try to throw for it. Got TK, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That's going to be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock. That keeps this drive moving.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ready?
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Ready? Ready? Buffalo 18! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Ready?
Again, Ward going to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! More momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Go! Cougar 19! Go!
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set! Viking 8!
Ward in the pistol. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans tie it just before halftime. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans take the lead on that successful kick.
Patriots 13.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Looking to throw. Gets everything he has under this one. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Titans make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And this one doesn't go far. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Now Borregales on to send it away. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40. So first down from the 41.
Smash! Ready!
They'll run here following the penalty. And he spins right by him. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Christian Barmore with the play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
18 Cardinal, 18, Mustang 19, Cup 19, Cup 19.
From the gun, it's Ward. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Here we go. Count.
He'll air it out on 3rd. Forced out to his right. Brought in right side. We got the football, Brock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down. Offense in the hurry up here.
70 Rangers. Ready.
Back to throw it. He's got it to his running back. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Well, that was a big 3-yard gain because of instead of a turnover on downs, partner, it gets him a first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Now the shotgun give to Spears. Good running here on 1st down as he works his way forward for about 8.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Come on. 60 by 60. Go.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Here he is on 3rd and short. He has the first over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Now a toss play for Spears. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
The difficult part is not tracking him out there. Almost every corner in the league's got the speed to do that. What separates him from others is the physical. Can he avoid getting tied up in a block? And then can he deliver that blow for a loss?
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. He's got it near the 10. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal. Zone read. Here's a give to Spears. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans grow their lead to 8.
Patriots 13.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. He fields it from the 8. Good work so far. He's got room. And things will end there, but plenty of damage already done. They've got it down inside the opposing 45 following the return.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Even 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
And the Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Sticking with Henderson. And they take this in for the score. The Patriots start the second half with some needed points. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Mike Tomlin, never afraid to go for 2, has his offense out to do just that.
For a 2-point conversion.
They will throw. They draw just the right throw, and we're tied. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
Good question. No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. You take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Spears on the give, headed right. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
They're going to stay on the ground with Spears. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Downfield to DK. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Give him 24 on that play. And the Titans have a first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Second and 3 now. They'll empty the backfield, motion him right. Looking to throw this one. Ward buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually the only option left was to throw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Let's go. Tap the 60.
Tight end in motion left.
Let's go.
Ward now on third down. On the move, headed right. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
Get it. Crack all 80. 65 catch. 65 catch.
Sticking to the air here. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. He gets loose down the right side. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a fourth quarter lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Returning it from the 4. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. To throw, here's May. He finds his running back, Henderson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
On the gun, it's May. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down from the 42. Trying an inside give to Henderson. He picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up second down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. They'll try the right side. Here's Henderson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down and 5.
He's back to throw. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Here's the pistol snap to May. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
At the 47-yard line.
Going play action, May. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They need some extra time to think over third and long. We've got a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. This is a tough spot to be in. It's third and very long.
Yep, 45, here we go. Hey, what's that?
He'll throw it. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32.
Come on, come on.
To the air with Ward. Throw left side, complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Titans have a first. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunk of yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
First and 10 here. Ward. He's got Ridley here on the slant. Hit almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Tennessee first down. We've set it down from the 37.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19.
Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, the casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Here's Ward. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. Give him 25 on that play. And the Titans have a first.
That's another Titans first down. It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Tennessee.
On the jump.
A gift to Spears, running right. And it's barely anything on that run, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 9-yard line.
Set. Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. This one's caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
Got it.
They're drawing up for him. Shut down after a gain of about a yard. That's going to bring up fourth down. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defense linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well. The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Combo. Torpedo.
On play action, here's May. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Throwing now. That one's complete over the middle. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And the Titans have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
Okay, that's just one of those situations that is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win, and you feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, yeah, interceptions follow.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
They're going to pass it here. He's got a man left. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. Okay, Brock, I think the official double and then triple check this with their coach. But yes, they are indeed choosing to decline the penalty and letting that touchdown stand.
Kate, if there is ever a moment that defies all explanation on the football field, that may be it.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. One right side, Henderson. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's a New England first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offensive confidence.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Now 4 seconds left. We've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap. All right, one more snap to play here. One final shot here. Trying to push deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always emphasize effort on the field. Reaching that end zone to end an already decided game, that is effort with a capital E.
And the pass is the right call on the 2-point try, but we've got laundry on the field, so let's listen. That's no way to end a game, right, Brock? Can't have a defensive penalty on the final play, so an untimed down coming up.
Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings his ball game to a close. So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to